For an entire year, I decided I was gonna be a YouTube gamer. I was actually pretty successful, but was it for me? Nah. And here is why.
How howdy, it's SZBARZ. And you're probably wondering, why did I want to start doing games? Well, ever since I was a little kid and I started YouTube, I seen PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye all playing these really fun games, and it really inspired me. And that's kind of what got me on my YouTube journey. In January, I started playing some games. They were very simple games because at the time I had a very low performing laptop. It was an HP. It had a touchscreen and that was about it. I could only play basically browser games, you know, unblockgames.com or something. But then I saved up a little bit and I got myself another HP laptop, a Victus, which, by the way, we're going to be really serious with you for a minute. Even though it's outdated by now, it is still a really good laptop. By this time, I was watching Queso play games. And you know how Queso is, because everyone knows Queso. Everyone loves him. He's a great guy. I wasn't copying him, but I was trying to, like, okay, time to be yourself and be courageous and be funny and do it for the stream, do it for YouTube. So I started live streaming, and that's when things got crazy. That is actually where my channel started blowing up, is when I started doing these live streams. And they were terrible. I even tried Twitch for a little bit, and that was very short-lived. 2 views, got maybe like 7 followers on Twitch, and I just kind of gave up on it. Because at that same time, I was starting to get a little bit of momentum on YouTube. I stuck to a stream schedule of 3 days a week, no matter if I wanted to stream or not. So some of the streams are a little crappy, but I got into a little bit of a rut playing Roblox, and I actually made some friends. Some people who still watch my YouTube channel to this day. We even got to watch me play Minecraft, play some indie horror games, because they're free. And I love free games. The year continued, I played some really cool games, and they were really fun. Games I don't think a lot of YouTubers at the time even had played yet, and that's kind of like what I loved about this itch.io website. They always came out with games that like people made, not developers or anything like that. So you could upload a game to itch.io. And that was such a really cool experience to be able to play basically pieces of art online, and I love that. So far, I started streaming, started getting a lot more subscribers, views, everything. And I got to play unique games that were made by actual people. What? Probably wondering, why didn't you keep going if you were starting to get a little bit of momentum? It's just not for me. I looked back at all my other videos, I was scrolling, and I was looking past all these different like videos I was doing. I realized that I like telling stories and vlogs. It's just something I love doing. I thought it was random. I thought it made no sense. I thought that I had to be in this specific niche to do this or that. But all it turned out was I was doing something the entire time. Now is the time to embrace that and just keep telling stories, no matter how old, where I'm at, or how life is, because it is the things that you don't see that matter the most. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I consider hitting that like button down below. It's always been there. I don't know how long it'll be there, so you should like it while you can. And if you know what's good for you, please hit that subscribe button. And as always, it's the things you don't see that matter the most. Thank you for watching.
I bet you thought that was it for SZBARZ and gaming, huh? Well, it depends, ... If you guys want to see him continue playing games for fun when he can, leave a comment. Don't stop. He might create a separate channel just for his gaming videos.